Pain is something that everyone experiences in life, whether it's physical, emotional, or psychological. While we often try to avoid pain or find ways to numb it, what if we could use it to fuel our growth instead? What if our pain could become a powerful force that propels us toward a better, stronger version of ourselves? This concept might seem strange at first, but it's entirely possible. Turning pain into power is about transformation, about using the difficulties and challenges we face to build resilience, strength, and a renewed sense of purpose. At number 10, we begin with the concept of acceptance. The first step in turning pain into power is to accept it. It sounds simple, but this can be the hardest part. We often resist pain, thinking that we shouldn't be feeling it, or wishing that it would just go away. But in reality, avoiding pain only prolongs our suffering. When we accept pain as a part of life, we stop fighting it, and this frees up mental and emotional energy to process it. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or resigning yourself to suffering. It means acknowledging that pain is a natural part of the human experience and that it doesn't have to define you. Accepting your pain helps you move forward, rather than staying stuck in the past. Coming in at number 9, we explore self-compassion. Often, when we're in pain, we can be our harshest critics. We may feel guilty, ashamed, or unworthy of love and happiness because of the pain we're experiencing. But self-compassion is a powerful tool in transforming pain into power. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness, care, and understanding that you would offer to a friend in distress. Instead of judging yourself for feeling pain, you acknowledge that it's okay to be human and to struggle. Self-compassion allows you to be gentle with yourself, which creates the emotional space needed for healing and growth. When we can forgive ourselves for feeling pain and embrace it with kindness, we create the foundation for transformation. At number 8, we have finding purpose in your pain. One of the most powerful ways to turn pain into power is to find meaning in it. This can be a difficult concept to grasp, especially in the midst of intense suffering. But many people who have experienced trauma or loss have found that their pain, in time, becomes the source of their greatest strength. Whether it's using your pain to help others, learning a valuable lesson from the experience, or finding a way to grow personally, finding purpose in your pain gives it meaning. When we can see pain not as a senseless event but as an opportunity for growth, it no longer holds the same power over us. In fact, it becomes the fuel that drives us forward, giving us a renewed sense of determination and direction. Number 7 brings us to the concept of developing emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, and it's a crucial skill when it comes to turning pain into power. Life is unpredictable and we all face hardships, but resilient people don't let pain break them. They let it strengthen them. The more we go through, the more resilient we become. Resilience is built by facing our challenges head-on, learning from them, and using the lessons we've learned to grow stronger. It's about seeing obstacles not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Every time we face pain and bounce back from it, we become more capable of handling future challenges, which ultimately transforms us into more powerful individuals. At number 6, we focus on embracing change. Pain often forces us to confront change, whether it's the end of a relationship, the loss of a loved one, or a shift in our personal circumstances. Change can feel overwhelming and unsettling, especially when it's tied to pain. But embracing change is a vital part of turning pain into power. Change opens the door to new opportunities, new ways of thinking, and new ways of being. When we resist change, we only prolong our suffering. But when we embrace change, we allow ourselves to grow and evolve. Pain often acts as a catalyst for change, pushing us to reevaluate our lives and make adjustments that ultimately lead to personal growth. The more we accept change, the more we empower ourselves to become the person we are meant to be. Coming in at number 5, we have learning to let go. Holding on to pain can be one of the biggest obstacles to turning it into power. When we hold on to past hurts, grudges, or regrets, we keep ourselves tied to the past, preventing ourselves from moving forward. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting what happened or pretending it didn't hurt. It means releasing the hold that pain has on us, so it no longer controls our lives. This can be a challenging process, but it's essential for healing. Letting go allows us to create space for new experiences, new opportunities, and new ways of thinking. By releasing the grip that pain has on us, we open the door to freedom, peace, and personal growth. At number 4, we have channeling your pain into passion. One of the most empowering ways to turn pain into power is to channel it into something productive. Pain can be an incredibly powerful motivator when we learn to use it as fuel for action. Whether it's pursuing a new career, creating art, helping others, or starting a new project, channeling pain into passion gives it purpose. It allows us to express our emotions in a constructive way, rather than letting them fester and consume us. Many people who have gone through difficult experiences have used their pain to create something beautiful or meaningful. When we channel our pain into a positive outlet, we transform it from something that drags us down into something that elevates us. Number 3 brings us to the importance of support systems. While turning pain into power is a personal journey, it's also essential to recognize that we don't have to do it alone. Having a support system, a network of friends, family, or a community, can make all the difference when it comes to processing pain and transforming it into power. Support systems provide emotional comfort, encouragement, and perspective, which can help us navigate our pain more effectively. When we feel heard, understood, and supported, we are better able to face our challenges and move forward. Turning pain into power doesn't mean you have to be strong all on your own. Sometimes the greatest strength comes from reaching out and accepting help. At number 2, we highlight self-reflection and introspection. The process of turning pain into power often involves deep self-reflection. Taking the time to understand the root of your pain, what triggers it, and how it affects your thoughts and behavior is essential for healing. Self-reflection allows you to gain clarity about your emotional responses and patterns. It helps you recognize areas of your life that need attention and healing, and it provides you with the insight needed to make positive changes. When we reflect on our pain, we can identify the lessons it holds, which ultimately allows us to use it as a stepping stone to personal growth. Finally, at number 1, we have finding inner strength. Perhaps the most powerful way to turn pain into power is by tapping into your own inner strength. We all have an innate resilience and strength that we sometimes fail to recognize. Pain can reveal this strength, helping us realize how much we are capable of. When we face pain head-on, without allowing it to defeat us, we discover just how powerful we truly are. Inner strength is not about avoiding pain, but about facing it, learning from it, and using it as a catalyst for transformation. When we realize that we can handle whatever life throws at us, we become unstoppable. Turning pain into power is not an easy process. It requires time, patience, and a willingness to grow. But by embracing these principles, you can begin to transform your pain into something that strengthens and empowers you. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, and each time you overcome pain, you become a more powerful version of yourself. So, the next time you face hardship, remember that you have the power within you to turn it into something extraordinary. Thank you for reading. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more inspiring content. Stay strong, stay resilient, and remember, your pain can be your greatest source of power.